Traders, it's Anthony. I'm looking at the Aussie yen here on a daily chart. So we've got this strong bullish momentum, this green candle. It's pushing up here with a vengeance. But just notice what it's pushing up into. I went out on the monthly, and we know we can pull this. If you go back out in the monthly, you'll see. All right, this is a key level. We've got this on the daily here. So monthly, daily, and also it's a weekly. We've got highs and lows at multiple visits at this level, as you see here on these higher time frames. Long candle, bullish candle. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for a trade opportunity, but I'm not going to be looking to buy at this level, given that we're trading into this. We got this distribution level here. All right, we could pull that through. That is a key level of resistance. What I would be interested in is, and I mean, it's bullish. We can see that on the 4H. Let's just grab a Fibonacci, Fib retracement. Let's pull it from the low to high. So we have a trend. We've got this trend, higher highs, higher lows, 4 hour. This is my entry zone down in here, 61.8786. You can see how I've colored it yellow. That's what I'm interested in. So I want to see a pullback back down into this range. And I mean, you know, the momentum is pretty strong. So I'd even look at layering in, you know, work out your position size and layer in all through this range. I'd call it a buy zone. Now that's sort of how I set up my trades, something like that. In fact, what I will do, I'll click on that and we'll just call it buy zone. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the lower time frames, right? And I'll give you my take. So yeah, it's bullish. Never FOMO in. If it fails to pull back down into this level here, I'm good to let it go. In fact, careful, you know, but you can see what I'm doing here is you can see a bit of FOMO creeping in, right? Oh, I don't want to miss out, so I'm going to stretch this out. Anyway, this is done. It's calculated. I know that the momentum is behind this, so I do want to get involved with this. So I'd be inclined to even go in with a limit buy down in here, a small position, and then layer in under. You could increase, you know, so what I do is I work out my overall position size, what I'm willing to risk, and then I'll spread it through here, but I'll start with a small position up here and work my way down. Okay, so that's how I kind of approach this. We've got this balance area down here. I'll just pick up this red candle. We'll pull that through, and I'm going to have a look at this on the lower time frame, but I want to mark up these levels so I've got some kind of reference when I go down the time frames, right? So here we are. We've got this 4 hour. We've got this big area here, balance area. My buy zone from the 38.2 fib level, layer in all the way down, right? So if this is my buy zone, I tend to trade the 4 hour time frames generally. My stop loss go under this 4 hour order block. All right, so this is a set and forget scenario. If I'm not in front of the chart and I want to set and forget, there's my stop. All right, I can set up these limit buys. Hang on, stop loss, where are we? And throw my stop loss in here. That didn't work. And shut it down, go to bed and relax for the night. So that's, yeah, and just, you know, leave it to however this works out. All right, so buy zone, stop losses in place. I'm going to go for if I just average this out, this is my, and I'll show you what I've done with it. This is my risk reward tool. It's actually the, what's it called? Trend-based fib extension. I'll show you what I've done with this and you can copy it. Just adjust this. So what I do is I just throw this in here and then I set it up on the stop loss down here. And that gives me this 0.8 to 1, that's 1-to-1 risk reward, and I'll consider this as my first target. Yep, I'm good with that. Around these highs, I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. If we get a fill, let's consider, all right, there's T1, something like that. Who knows, you know, and then away we go. Now that's the plan of attack with this. If I don't get a fill, I'm happy to let it go. But yeah, big resistance, guys. Now just go down to the hourly, get a bit closer to the action. See, we've got everything marked up here now. We've got our key levels. What else can I say? I think for me, I'd be looking to take 70% at least, or 2/3 of my position off at T1 right here. Let's grab a buy. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, I'll just set that up around there. Click the links below and jump on board. Join our free Telegram and go for broke with the rest of this. So the idea is I'll close 2/3 of my position at T1 here, and then pull my stop loss up to be in the money, and then sit on it, see how we go, and trail the rest. Okay, 1-to-1 risk reward where we've already made money, and the rest is risk free. Go for broke. Just trail it until it shifts gears. We see a break of structure in the trend. What else can I say about that? That's the plan of attack, guys. Aussie yen. I think, I'll wrap it up at that. Hope you have a great day. Safe trading. Click the links below, and we'll see you in the next one.